I deny you found me still inside. I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another edition of CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly home for CHIKARA's brand of pro wrestling. My name is Gavin Loudspeaker. Ladies and gentlemen, this week we are going to be taking a look at tag team action from CHIKARA's season 15 premiere, which was entitled A New Start. This was between the tag team of Hallowicked and Frightmare, who've been, they've been sporting a new look as of recent, taking on the demonic duo Obarian and Kodama of the Batiri. Let's take a look right now at tag team action from A New Start.
I have to say, CHIKARA, I was the one who brought the Eye of Tyr into CHIKARA. And I knew its power, but it has changed. It has changed in that time since it has been reassembled, and I just don't know what it's done to those men. And I will find answers.
Completely changed their physical appearance, and look at this. Frightmare and Hallowicked just now tearing apart the Batiri within the first 2 seconds of this contest. Now both teams looking to regroup here. Batiri have been more and more verbal over the years. We've seen them here in CHIKARA.
Well, you know, CHIKARA, I've gone to war with the Batiri alongside Hallowicked and Frightmare. The Batiri, they aren't to be trifled with. They aren't to be underestimated.
Oh, absolutely not. Two very powerful, two very deceptively strong individuals. And now you see here as Kodama is held in the corner by Hallowicked. It's going to take a while for me to get used to this new appearance of Hallowicked and Frightmare. Frightmare now in there with Kodama. These two have faced each other back when Frightmare was the Young Lions Cup champion. Now Kodama looking to springboard in.
Nice, very
nicely done.
Ooh, tagged him in the chin with that drop kick.
You gotta imagine this new look. Hallowicked and Frightmare. I'm gonna know. You mentioned before they're no longer sporting the emblem, the corporate logo, if you will.
Corporate logo.
The Envoy or the Neo Solar Temple. I don't know what to make of this at all, but Batiri looking to be on the right track. You know, they stumbled a bit coming out of the opening blocks of this contest, but now who knows how much has changed inside the heads of Hallowicked and Frightmare after what happened to them. You mentioned yourself with the Eye of Tyr. The Eye of Tyr was used on Hallowicked, was not used on Frightmare, but seems as though Hallowicked and Frightmare somehow linked some sort of spiritual bond.
Well, again, that is the mystery at hand here. I mean, yes, I got rid of Delirious, but at what cost? What did the Eye of Tyr do to Hallowicked? What did it do to Frightmare?
Now Hallowicked and Obarian, the legal men in this contest, as you saw Frightmare roll to the outside, just as good as a hand-to-hand tag, and now Obarian giving away a lot of experience and a lot of height to Hallowicked. Drops the hold into the middle rope. Big giant knee strike sends Hallowicked careening to the floor, allowing Frightmare to come in as the legal man. Frightmare into the waiting arms of Hallowicked on the outside, trying to help his partner, and I guess.
What is this? Whoa! I've never seen that before, CHIKARA. Perhaps you have. I know you've been around the block once or twice.
That's right. I've seen more wrestling than I know what to do with in my head, and I've seen that many a time. Vintage Batiri.
Oh, well, aren't you special? Oh, no.
With Hallowicked and Frightmare, there had Kodama on the outside, and they just threw Kodama into Obarian as he was getting ready to sail through the middle rope. And now Hallowicked in there has Obarian up. Nicely done with the scoop slam. Kick right to the small of the back cover.
You know, Hallowicked displaying a level of viciousness, as I said, that I'm just not accustomed to. I'm not against it, but again, not accustomed to it.
Again, sure, you want your viciousness against you, or with you, not against you, of course.
Oh! Trying to take his head off there.
A lot of emphasis on that clothesline, only 2, not enough to keep O'Barian down. Frightmare, though, continuing the assault, and you still see they've got the great workings of a fantastic team here, putting his back to his opponent, bringing him back into his own corner. That has not gone away with whatever happened to them back in December here in this building. They are still working very well as a tag team. Some of the old moves out of the old playbook there, Mantis.
Makes me a little nostalgic. You know, you might forget, Chikara, it was I, the great and devious Ultraman is Black, who in fact initially discovered and brought the Batiri to these United States many moons ago.
Another one of your shady backroom deals that bit you in the keister.
I do what I have to do, but nonetheless, I haven't, as I said, I've waged wars with Batiri, but I haven't, stayed on top of everything they've been doing. But I must say, I'm impressed by what I've seen so far.
Hallowicked there with the cover. O'Barian almost defiantly still with that hand out stretch, not keeping him down. Fans here in South Philadelphia. Hundreds and hundreds of people convened on Philadelphia, hungry for professional wrestling. Chikara giving him some of the best your hard-earned dollar can buy. And now Frightmare, legal man of this contest. We've been seeing some excellent double team maneuvers out of Hallowicked and Frightmare.
What is this?
I attempted to do my diligence, as I mentioned before, as a broadcast journalist to try to get a word with these two guys, and they kept themselves quarantined in the darkest parts of this building, parts I won't even go to. I was looking for them all day. I had students, some I don't think made it back, who went searching for these two today.
Oh, your students, did you?
Not my students, but students of the Wrestle Factory.
Well, frankly, I didn't even think that Hallowicked or Frightmare might even show up today. I have not seen them since they turned their backs on me last month here in Philadelphia.
Are you associating them with Doug Gilbert because they don't show up for their
How dare you,
scheduled
sir?
appearances?
How dare you?
All right.
Ooh. Elbow to the spine. Snapmare. O'Barian needs to make that tag.
Certainly, he has been on the better part of the last several minutes here. Offense from Frightmare and Hallowicked from when his own partner was thrown at him as he tried to dive out of the ring. Very unorthodox, but also very effective. Now these fans getting behind O'Barian. Gets out of the hold, series of shots here. Use your speed, use your height, get around him. Get your partner into the ring. And what is Frightmare doing here? Drawing the attention of Bryce Remsburg. Kodama brings himself in. It was a tag, but the referee didn't see it.
Oh, Bryce. Come now. Clearly.
Oh, Mantis, I don't want to hear it out of you.
Well, here's the thing, Chikara. Hallowicked and Frightmare, they weren't keen on bending the rules when we were all, working as a faction, as a special envoy. But I'm noticing things here that I've never seen before out of these two.
Maybe brought up a different side, a side that you've always tried to bring out in them.
Tried to foster it. To some degree, it was there, but again, as I said, that distorted eye of Tyr, the powers, frustrating to say the least.
And as an avid watcher of the Chikara Event Center on YouTube, Chikara office there on YouTube, I saw Jakob Hammermeyer has the Eye of Tyr back in his possession yet again.
Well, have fun with it, my friend. I never want to see that thing again.
O'Barian looked to be mounting some sort of offense.
Oh!
Nicely done with that power slam. Desperately, though, needs to tag out and get Kodama in. He has been chomping at the bit on the apron for the last several minutes here.
Absolute desperation move.
The referee now putting the count on both men. If neither man can make it up to their feet, the match would be thrown out.
Ah, nobody wants to see that, Chikara.
I'm telling the fans at home the rules of professional wrestling.
I understand. There's some newcomers here.
Right, this could be someone's first ever event that they're seeing.
Nothing wrong with that.
And now Kodama in, taking on both Hallowicked and Frightmare on his lonesome. I don't know how long he's going to be able to do that. He's going to need to keep his attention on one man, and Frightmare, the legal man, is the one that you should be focused on. And that's exactly what he's doing. Nothing pretty about that. Nicely done, neck breaker.
Kodama cleaning house right now.
Catches Frightmare, or Hallowicked rather, coming in out of the corner of his lot. Back elbow connects.
You got him.
Backward diamond cutter, nicely done. Bang! That's what that man who would do the diamond cutter would say.
All right. Oh, Frightmare from behind with the clubbering.
That's 4 fisties in one body, clubbering. Not just 2 fisties.
I don't see. Whoa! Nice drop kick. Big follow-up. Oh!
Tandem offense here by the Batiri. Keep on your man. Get him away from the ropes. Go for the cover. Nicely done. Not enough, though, to keep Frightmare down and out.
Not enough, but what teamwork.
Batiri have a bond. These two individuals.
A bond of friendship. Is that what you would call it?
The bond of something. I don't know what these two guys have in common.
Up on his back. Ooh.
Sent head first into his partner, and that was the opportunity that Frightmare needed to score with that big boot in the corner. Now putting Kodama up on the top rope. Could be going for a superplex, could be going for a super Frankenstein, or no clue what this Frightmare has in mind. Salibarian going for a lung blower variation, perhaps.
Oh.
Blockbuster into the lung blower. That's just as effective.
Making the save in the last possible second is Hallowicked, the Nightmare Warrior. Yes. Oh.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. The referee, I do not envy their position in trying to keep order in a lot of these contests.
Oh, caught him with that step up.
Hallowicked now could be going for the go to Sleepy Hollow. He connects with this. Big kick right to the midsection, knocks the wind right out of him. Rydeen bomb, stacks him up, one leg.
Oh!
I thought that was all.
Not enough to put him away. Batiri showing that they still have a little bit left in the tank, not ready to go home.
The referee has thrown all semblance of order in this contest out. Frightmare out, Hallowicked. Big double team kick in the corner. Big Statmare variation off the top into the middle. Could be going for knee collapse. Scores, connects, cover. Kodama right there to break it up.
Kodama fighting back, but Frightmare catches him. Oh!
Drop toe hold into the
big knee to the jaw.
Lift. Shades of Mr. Wrestling 2 out of Obarian.
You talking about Timmy Woods?
I certainly am. You call him Timmy.
Oh no, that crucifix. Oh.
And this new iteration.
Oh, the exit.
Tag team action from our season premiere in Philadelphia. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like that, there is much more at Chikaratopia at CHIKARAPro.com. You can check out that match. You can check out the entire season premiere. But ladies and gentlemen, if you live in England, in the UK, you will see us this weekend. That's right, this is my passport for international travel. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be in Wolverhampton, London, Cardiff, Wales. Come check out Chikara if you are in the UK. And ladies and gentlemen, you will see all 4 of those wrestlers that you just saw in that clip. You will see much more. You will see me, Gavin Loudspeaker. And for those of you who don't live in the UK, well, you can join us right back here next week for another edition of The Go-Go.